Philly F.A.M.E. Philly F.A.M.E.
Once again, this is your girl Dash from Philly F.A.M.E. Here with Mosquiat. Tell everybody what up.
What's going on?
How you left me? Thirsty. Waiting 4 hours. Might not have truly been 4 hours, but 4 hours.
4 minutes, but keep going. Be great.
So we did an interview with you a couple years back. So for those, apparently you forgot about everything.
No, I
including us.
I did it at the lounge. I did it at King Royal Hookah Lounge. Yeah.
He remembers
now.
now.
Pink shirt on.
So for those who are just now tuning in, they might not know who you are. Let them know a little bit about yourself.
I'm sorry, Mosquiat. I'm a recording artist, fashion designer, a regular dude, dad.
And a dad. So, how old is your little bambino?
He about to be 2 in August.
Cool.
End of August year. I don't be keeping up with like how many months, so that's like I don't know, like 18 maybe.
Okay, so
20 months maybe, I don't know.
And dad is, he just 2.
Yeah, he just about to be 2.
Solid. How is it coming over to the parent club?
It's all that. I love it. I wouldn't trade it in for nothing.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you gonna give him a sibling?
No.
No?
More kids.
As he smiled and say it though. Ladies, I'm just saying, he smiled and said it. He ain't say it with a straight face, y'all. He smiled and said it. So that's good.
More kids.
Little face. Little bit of hope for y'all.
More kids.
So we're actually have some of what you're actually wearing right now, and I also as well. Tell us a little bit about your clothing line.
Lay Your Face. It's a brand that I started in 2011.
Okay.
It's my second brand. My first brand was called Mosquiat. That was like it had like a good run in the city, but I wanted to do something different, especially when everybody started coming over and making clothes. You know what I mean? So I wanted to do something that really meant something. So I did Lay Your Face. That was something that I felt like I could stand behind strong.
Right.
And it's like basically like self-esteem boost. Lay yourself. Lay Your Face is like another way of basically saying lay yourself. That's all. So.
Which definitely, you stand by it, because get a close up on this tag.
For sure.
What they say, it ain't real if it ain't tatted on them.
No cap. No cap.
Got it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Get a little B-roll, whatever. All that ice, you know what I'm saying, it's messing up the drum.
Blinding the camera and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was supposed to go get my new watch today. They acting crazy.
Look at this.
They being bad.
I can't even get the water.
They being bad. You can get a water. You can get a water when it's in the room.
You can get a water. So first of all, how did you even come up or get the name Sa Mosquiat?
Basquiat, he an artist, like an actual painter. And I don't know, I just feel like since I first discovered him, I just always could relate. Like I used to watch the movie I used to watch the movie over and over again.
Okay.
And I just felt like he was somebody I could relate to. Like he was really an individual, you feel me? He was himself. So it's like, you feel me? I just took a spin on that and made it Mosquiat from Basquiat and Sa. That's my nickname since I was a pup. So, and I always wanted to have my name still, because I always felt like it was gonna be weird, like people calling me something like just Mosquiat. You feel me? Because it's like I need my name still. So my name always been Sa, because like my mom called me Sa. So I can't just imagine everybody calling me something. Just, you feel me, a whole nother name. So a lot of people just call me Sa. You feel me? But either one is cool, Sa or Mosquiat.
Okay. So, we was talking about this story off the air. Back when you was working at KOP, you was like, wait, what? Damn, what? Oh yeah, I was working at KOP.
Gee.
And you went out to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And met T.I. So, run us through that story.
I was working at True Religion in King of Prussia Mall, probably like 2010, 2009, maybe something like that. And I had got a call that T.I. when I had to meet with T.I. He wanted, hear the music and all that. I had to go down to Atlanta to meet him. So I told my manager, like, I gotta meet T.I. He was like, fuck with it, because he was like a hip white dude. He knew what was going on. He was in tune with like hip hop and all that. And he was like, that's great type drum. So I'm thinking he was, like, all right, bet. When you get back, we going. But he was like, that's great, like, congratulations. But if you go, I gotta let you go. He's like, I'll fire you and shit. So I sent my mom to pick up my check. I went to go with you come. You feel me? But that changed my whole outlook on like jobs. Cause like I just felt like right there, like he had my fate in his hands. You feel me?
Right.
Like he just like stopped my whole. You feel me? Like I ain't like I don't regret it, but it's just like when I came back. You feel me? At that time, I probably was still. Matter of fact, at that time I was still living at home. So it's not like I was coming back to the tip. Like I can't pay my rent or nothing like that. But
right.
I was coming back to like no income and just trying to figure it out. So it's like that just changed my outlook on like a job, because it's like, damn, I went to over there to try to better myself, and y'all just, you feel me, stripped me of everything for real. So.
Now, what was the outcome as far as the meeting with him?
He loved it. I got relationships out of it. I ain't get signed though, but I got good relationships. Like I just talked to his brother the other day.
Okay.
You feel me? I fuck with all of them. Like I fuck with all of them. You feel me? When I go down land, I tap in with niggas. Like I fuck with all of them and shit. So it's still, it's love. You know what I mean? But it wasn't meant, y'all, probably. You can bet that with like a lot of niggas don't come off like cool guys. You feel me?
Right.
Like I always come off like a cool guy. I embrace everybody. If I like some shit, I post it. If I see somebody else, some hot shit, I comment on it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Like you feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like nobody in my way, ain't nobody stopping me from my greatness. So it's like I feel like a lot of people don't come off cool. A lot of these guys be coming off like real arrogant and like you feel me? So it's like it can be a little intimidating to approach a lot of artists. You feel what I'm saying? So I always try my best to come off like real humble and cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like I done been through a lot. You feel me? Like where a lot of these guys is at, and a lot of these guys is going. I done been there.
Right.
So it's like, and I know it all that shit could look like it's up, and then that shit could fall down. I performed on Made in America. You couldn't tell me I was gonna be the first and gonna be out of here. You feel me? But you feel me? So I know. I mean, I done been through the trials and tribulations where it's like a lot of these guys is still at that space where like they performing on Made in America. Like you feel me? Not like exactly, but they at where I was at when that time. It was just like, you feel me? I'm like, I'm on my way out of here.
Right.
You feel me? I'm walking around my chest out. So it's like, you mean, a lot of these guys is that's just how it is. So, and me being around for a long time, I be trying to like, kick that to the niggas that's just coming in on the rap shit and all that. That's all.
That humbling experience.
Yeah, exactly. It's shit like that.
And I always say, Philly is one of the hardest places for an artist to make it.
Hell yeah.
One of the hardest places because we are such hard critics when it comes to stuff like that, and it'll be you by yourself not having a soul to support you, and like Philly, it's not for the faint of heart. I'm
gonna tell you, what's crazy about Philly? It's like the Dickie and shit. Like I can see it, like, but like it also be like the type of city we is. Like I don't know if y'all realize, but like the initial reaction for everything in Philly is like laugh at it. That's just like that's just what it is. Like that's just what we come from. Like you feel me? It come back from like the lunch table. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like so it's like the automatic reaction, the cool reaction is to laugh. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It's to not like it. It's to find it funny. Like that's really the first. You feel me? If you go on anywhere, you can go on the pages that post the murders. You can go on the pages that post the music. You can go on the page that post the fucking businesses, whatever it is, the goal is to find something funny in Philly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's gonna make everybody else follow suit. You feel what I'm saying? So especially if anything happened to you that's like unfortunate, you feel what I'm saying? Right. Somebody do something to you on camera, or you feel what I'm saying? Anything, like any type of misfortune, you feel what I'm saying? So that's just a Philly thing. So it's like I feel like that's like a dark cloud over Philly. It's like we automatically laugh. You go on Scoop, they post artists all the time. They always be like, it's somebody laughing, you feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. But like, like I said, I'm fortunate for it to not, like I think it's because I'm a low key nigga, like, and I don't really get into too much shit. So it's like I don't really be getting like the laughing and shit. They be like, he hot, like, cause you got yourself certain ones that's like, you feel me? But they ain't like, man, Philly gonna laugh at that shit. Ultimately, like they gonna laugh at that shit for real.
It is so true. That's why I said it's not for the faint of heart. Like if you trying to be an artist in Philly and you serious about it, your skin better be made of Teflon. Okay. Because you cannot be a weak-minded individual out here. And there's people that you don't even know that'll grind you up, chew you up, and spit you out. Yeah, that became the cool thing. Like, let's laugh at it. Let's find it funny. You feel what I'm saying? It's the bid and city. Right. It's the bid and city. People be getting hurt and all types of shit. Motherfuckers be really cracking the fuck up in the comments. Like, motherfuckers be dying. Niggas be in the comments like, yo, I be seeing some of the craziest comments I've ever seen in my life come out of Philly. They be wildin'. Even if I go in the shade room, I be like, this person from Philly. And I go there, it be like 10 followers mutual. Like, I be like, I knew this motherfucker was from Philly. That's what you be. They be going crazy on that joint.
Like now, just like
Right.
they just be kicking all that little lingo. That shit be crazy. Like, now just shot in the head twice. You be like, God damn, how y'all find that funny?
Right.
Yeah, now just in the basement shot in the head twice. You be like, damn, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. I'm trying to be a rapper on this motherfucker. This is crazy.
So what? I know in a lot of your pictures and your posts, especially on IG, with your love of Gucci fashion. So what's going on with this Gucci kick of yours?
I don't know. I love that shit. I be buying ridiculous shit from Gucci. I love Gucci. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
But why compared to any other designer? What is it about it?
That shit just look good. It's just creative. Like they just, I be liking their creative direction and shit. Like, you know, I'm a designer at the same time, so I don't really shop for like name. I don't really shop for like name and shit. Like I don't really like Dior like that. You feel me? I don't really like Prada shit like that. Like you feel me? And then like it come from like, I don't know if you're familiar with Jeremy Scott. You probably Jeremy Scott. Like that's like one of my favorite designers because he's like real creative. You feel me? Like he'll turn anything into like he get inspired from everywhere except fashion, and that's what I do. Like I like to get inspired from anywhere except for fashion. So like I feel like he do that. Like so, Gucci really got like pieces that stand out. Fashion. Like you feel me? That really stand out and shit like that. So I just like how that shit look.
Yeah, and he is definitely one of those type of artists that did it. I remember I had bought like a sweatshirt from Adidas, but it was
shit.
but it was like New York subway graffiti.
Right, exactly.
Like he'll just find anything.
I don't know if you know, but like if you like really in tune with it, cause a lot of people ain't in tune with Moschino, but Jeremy Scott, the creative director of Moschino.
Okay.
He do men's Moschino.
Okay.
So like if you look at their pieces, it'd be like real loud, like how they used to be.
Right.
Like, I got the teddy bear sneakers in the house still, and the gorilla one. I got all that shit in the crib, so it's like he like different, and I feel like that's where Alejandro Michelle be going. Like he just like with the Gucci shit, he really like just different. You feel me?
And do you pull some of that like creative direction to your own?
No, not really, because I don't like being inspired by fashion. Because if I get inspired by fashion, I feel like it already been done. You feel me? I'd rather look at like, you feel me, anything like a billboard or anything. You feel me? Yeah, anything. You feel me? It could be a fast food restaurant. I'd rather just look at that and pull from it inspiration for clothes, because if I look at clothes, it's like I ain't doing nothing new. It already been done.
Right. That's a good outtake on it. Back and forth to Atlanta, Philly, back and forth. And your recent trip, you linked up. You was telling me about what from Lil Keed and ESTG. So tell me how that all went down.
ESTG. Shit, we just shot the DM over to the manager. Like, got the feature price, handled the business with him, and just got it done. Then we went back and shot the video.
Okay.
Yeah. So
how was the chemistry as far as that?
We didn't really like cross paths too much. Like, our managers talked back and forth. He came through for the video. I mean, he was a cool dude. You know, he came through. You mean, we hollered at each other real quick. You know, but it was more business. You know, what I mean, it was business move. And then Lil Keed, I'm cool with his stylist through my clothing brand, and his stylist actually from Philly.
Okay.
But I met him in Atlanta, but it just happened to be he's from Philly too. I know him for some years. He the one that dressed like Young Thug in my clothes, and Lil Keed, and a whole bunch of people. He put a whole bunch of people in my clothes. Okay. I had him while I was down there. I had to go drop some stuff off to him, and he was like, I'll call Keed for you right now. Handle the business, and we went to the version.
Right then and there?
Yeah, we went to the director at his crib.
So it wasn't even planned?
No, we just did it at Keed crib. I was down there shooting the G video, and then when I went and slid up on him, he was like, Keed, he around, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, get the numbers, handle the business, and then we went to Keed crib, and they've been love ever since.
Oh shit, well that was perfect timing.
Yeah.
So and especially is a number of artists you've met. Another person as far as with Big Sean. So once again, how did you even get in touch with that?
I met Sean at Powerhouse.
Powerhouse?
Yeah, I met Big Sean at Powerhouse.
Okay.
And a lot of people know, like, Big Sean, like, one of my biggest inspirations. And it's not even like musically. It's just like how he carries himself. He just seemed like a real, like, humble, well-rounded guy.
Okay.
Feel me? With his head on his shoulders. And you don't never really hear his name in no bullshit. I mean, he stay out the way. He get to his money and he feel like he going to crib type shit, you feel me?
Right.
I just know him at Powerhouse. We rap, you feel what I'm saying? It was cool dude, cool conversation. I took a lot from it. Yeah, that was it.
Who have you ever been signed with?
Charlie Mack, he used to manage him.
Okay.
Stevie G.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence Glasgow, he the one that took Miss Jade out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. I just had management situations.
Okay.
I ain't never had a deal like a label situation. All management situations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when Gilly and Wallo, I know that was a big thing when they was on there with on live.
Oh, the Flex. Okay, yeah.
Did you was you on it or did you hear about it and it was like, yo?
Everybody was just sending it to me.
Right.
Wallo my guy though.
Okay.
Yeah, Wallo my guy. Like he posted to me plenty of times.
Hear it. Okay, tell me first. Who? Yeah, you gotta turn this shit up.
I like seeing you in the daytime. You smart and you funny. See live life like we great minds. You pretty. Won't do regular calls. We only FaceTime. You like my boss ways. Yeah, I run my city like 8 times.
What? I think it's dope. I like her.
That's
But it's
Sai.
a guy and a girl. So tell me about him.
The song with him is Lady London, doing it with Sai.
Okay.
Sai from Philly, smooth playboy rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, fly cat that rap. You know what I mean?
I like it. Good record. I like it.
So,
Oh my God. So it was like people were just sending it to me. He ain't even tell me he was gonna do it. But they was on live or some shit like that, and he pulled me up or something. I don't know, but yeah. So people.
So it wasn't even pre-planned. Like it was just
no.
sending you shit. You was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Wallo always doing shit like that. Wallo ran up on me in the gas station, just had me rapping on his Instagram. You feel me? That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy.
Right.
That shit went crazy on his page.
Yeah.
I was putting stickers up on the gas pumps for my project. He just ran up on me. Like, what's up, nigga? What's up, dude? What's up, Wallo? I see a camera, wow, that's at that time. Yeah.
So, as far as the rap scene, and I was just seeing this with someone else. I feel like it has evolved. Not even evolved, but it's going through phases. Like at one point in time, it was like hardcore rap.
Yeah.
And then from hardcore rap, it was like, people rapping about a purpose or for a stance. And then it went from that to like I call it mumbling rapping.
Yeah.
And then from the mumbling rapping, I feel like it's starting to actually come back to people rapping for a purpose or with a stance. What do you think are the pros and cons as far as you trying to make it as an artist in this world, having gimmicks and controversy to try to get your name out there versus you just being a talented motherfucker and that you just have bars?
I don't know. I don't really get caught up in like the gimmick game. Like it be stuff that stick with me. Like I wouldn't call them gimmicks. It just be like for instance the Gucci thing. Like you see how you feel me? Like stuff like that be sticking with me. Then it's this thing where I'm always talking about I never wear a Dickie set in my music. But people gravitate to that. Like what the fuck is your problem with Dickie sets? You don't wear them. I say it a lot. You feel me? But so it's but I ain't really with the gimmick shit. You feel me?
Right.
It's just I'm just always gonna just tell my truth in my music. That's just my thing. You feel me? I just tell my truth. So I don't think it's hard. I think it's gonna take more. It's definitely gonna take more money when you just when there's no gimmick involved. It's gonna definitely take some money for sure. Because them gimmicks get that attention, you feel me? They get them, labels run off of YouTube views, Spotify plays and shit like that. And the way to get that shit be do something crazy and they gonna look at you. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got no gimmick, it for sure is gonna cost you. For sure, this shit costs a lot of fucking money. So this shit definitely gonna cost you. But I mean, it's possible without any of that. You feel what I'm saying? But just have your music, your money, and the brains. You feel me? Have them 3 people, or you feel me? The people around you that can equal to them 3 things. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 people that equate to them 3 things. If you got them 3 things, you gonna.
And that's what I was gonna say. Do you think that in today's time where it seems as if it is all about the gimmicks, or it's all about a way to be seen, not even really to be heard. Because I'm quite sure is a lot of artists that you would be like, yo, this motherfucker is trash. I don't understand even
I
how.
don't even listen to a lot of shit right now, because it's like, it'd be so much like weird shit going on or this shit. Like, it'd be a lot of weird shit. Like, look at 6ix9ine. His shit like really is because of him. Like his streams and shit, his views and shit going up because of the antics that he be doing. Nobody don't even know the songs, but they watch him a million times because of the shit he got going on in the music video and shit like that. So I don't know. I be tapping in like the UK shit. They shit hot and they still like spitting. It ain't too much weird. They ain't doing no weird shit. They just chilling. Like, you feel me? They just rapping, making good music.
What's some UK artists?
Fredo.
Okay.
Blade Brown, J Hus, Digga D. There's a couple of them, Rex 32. There's a lot of them over there that's hot. Like, I listen to the spitters. Like, I be listening to like the spitters and like the street niggas over there. You feel me? That's what I listen to over there. But it's a lot of other niggas, like niggas that Drake be putting on his joints and shit. Like they be more like mainstream and you mean. But like I be listening to like the street niggas that's over there. So.
Okay.
But yeah, they be hot though. The niggas can rap their ass off. You feel me? And I'm a rapper, so it's like I be needing to hear a motherfucker say some shit.
Right.
It's kind of wild.
Well, speaking of say some shit, let's talk about Lennox.
Yeah, that was a good joint. Me and this guy named Mad Mark. He just dropped a record with King. He just did a video with King Von. He just dropped a record with Lil Baby.
Right.
He on his way up out of Atlanta. We did a record. I did that shit in my hotel room, matter of fact, cause when I was in Atlanta, this is my first time going to Atlanta. I went down there for New Year's. Like, I went down there for New Year's just to go on some chill shit. So I reached out to my guy that I know down there that worked with alongside QC.
Okay.
So he, I'm like, yo, who next? Like, you feel me? Like, I need a feature from somebody down here. Who next though? Like, who lit? He was like, it's looking like it's lit for this nigga named Man Mark. Like, you feel me? And shit, like he next up type shit. He got the Lil Baby co-sign and all that. I'm like, and he signed to the same nigga that Lil Baby signed to. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. You feel me? Set it up. So he like, I ain't even realize I ain't have a record though. So I'm like, I'm in a club type shit. No, I'm lying. I was in the mall. I was in Lennox. That's why I said that on that song. I was like, I just walked out of Lennox Mall and left a dub there. I literally just left Lennox. He called me in Lennox. He like, me and my niggas in Lennox. My guy called me. He like, yo, send a record over for Mark. So I'm like, oh shit, I don't even got a record. So I told niggas, I'm like, yo, we out. We gotta go. And I got a studio. Like, I bought a studio. Like, so my shit go everywhere I go. So I'm like, we gotta go. We gotta go to the room. But I'm like, I gotta do a song. So I just had my.
So you didn't even have a song?
No, I had my bro just sending me beats. And I just laid that shit right there. Send it over. I record fast though. So I laid that shit, send it over. Like, all right, here goes something.
What upcoming projects or, videos that we can look out for?
I got. Well, I'm about to put it. I got. Me and you been putting a crazy plan together, like so. For like the next 4 months, I got like 6 videos coming out. I got me and ESTG. I'll give y'all a sneak peek of that before y'all leave. That shit crazy.
Okay.
Me and G. I got a song called Brand New Two Tone. I just shot a video for. A song called Fashion Hover that I'm about to shoot the video for. I got a song called me and Keed got a song called No Plastic. I'm about to shoot a video for that. And I got a song called Energy. I'm about to shoot a video for that. And we still debating on what the last record gonna be. So it's gonna be like 6 videos rolled out in the next 3-4 months. That's gonna like be putting like a big plan, a lot of money behind.
So we can expect and look for some things in Philly, right?
In Philly?
Yeah.
Like what?
Why? Wait, no. Why you just gotta kick us to the curb? Like, wait,
no, I'm just
Philly?
saying, like,
what you mean? Like what? So when these albums and projects start to come into play, that you're not gonna forget about Philly and just be like, oh, this about to happen in Atlanta and this.
I'm from here. I ain't playing.
Oh, all right. I just wanted to make sure.
No, I'm going like. I'm just always show love to my city, like, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm just one of them guys. I don't be wanting to talk about all that, like what's going to be. Like I'm somebody that I don't really like taking credit for shit that I be doing and all that. Like I just be doing it, you feel me? Behind closed doors, like you feel what I'm saying? So it's like we ain't gonna talk about what I'm gonna do for Philly or what's gonna happen in Philly. Like they just gonna see, you feel me?
Okay.
I was like raised by like OGs, thorough OGs, you feel me? I got a cousin that donated to Philly and he don't even put his name on it, you feel me? He's a millionaire, he don't even put his name on it when he donate.
Right.
Nobody don't know, you feel me? I was raised from them type of guys, you feel me? So it's like I don't like talking about too much shit, like, I mean, that's why my interviews be about what's going on right now or what already went on.
Right.
I don't really like talking about what's coming up. It's just like I'd rather y'all just see it, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Than have y'all sitting around twiddle your thumbs like, is he ever gonna do it? Then some shit don't fall through or, I mean, shit, I'm just gonna get it done.
Okay. Well,
So,
I thank you for definitely doing this interview with us.
thank y'all for having me.
And next time, hopefully, I can get a water.
This is crazy. Be in my office right now. This is lit. You know what I mean? Dang.
Let us know your handles.
Mosquiat across everything, like whatever it is, Mosquiat. No numbers, no underscores, no dots, none of that. Just Mosquiat. Tap in.
Once again, for all the interviews and past interviews, make sure you go to our YouTube channel. Also, make sure you follow me, IG _Philly F.A.M.E TV. Thanks once again.